Hey guys, Georgie Garcia here. So, welcome to day 3 training. Today we are going to talk about importance of branding. Just like when you think of a Kleenex, you think of a Kleenex, but Kleenex is actually a brand. It's not necessarily a tissue. So, or like when you say, "Can I get a Band-Aid?" That is a name of a brand. That is not actually a Band-Aid. That's not what it's called, right? So I wanted you guys to start thinking about branding you. And the reason why branding is so important and not branding your company is because you are not Keller Williams, you're not Coldwell Banker, you're not Sotheby's. Those are companies you work for. Now, if you're going to be branding the company, that doesn't set you apart from the masses, right? And let's say you switch companies, which happens. If people all only know you as the Coldwell Banker real estate agent, then you decide to go over to Keller Williams, now they're confused because they don't know you from squat. They just know you as Keller Williams or they know you as Coldwell Banker, and you need to set yourself apart. So when you think about branding yourself as a real estate agent, think about who you serve and who you work with. You typically work with the same type of people throughout your business because you work in a certain income bracket. Normally the homes you sell are usually around the same price because you're in the same farm area. Normally they're either first-time home buyers or they're retirees if you have a lot of senior communities around you. They could be newlyweds. If you sell a lot of, 3 to 5 bedroom home, obviously they're going to have a big family. They're not going to be the single person buying a 5-bedroom house unless you're Justin Bieber, right? So I want you guys to start thinking about who you're branding yourself as. Are you branding yourself as the San Gabriel Valley real estate home expert? Are you branding yourself as the first-time home buyer specialist? Are you branding yourself as I specialize in foreclosures and short sales? There's so many different things. So start thinking about who it is that you're speaking to and start making that your cover photo for maybe your business page or even your personal page. Because if all you have on your cover photo, even if it's a business page, is you have a picture of a house with Keller Williams, or you have just Keller Williams splashed across it, and then you change, say you even open up your own brokerage, right? Now you got to start all over, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to have to start all over if you switch companies, because things happen, right? And you're not always like, I have several different aspects of my business that I do. I don't just do real estate. I don't just do mortgages. I do several different things. And so if you were to look at my timeline, you would kind of be wondering, what does she do? She doesn't sit there and splash. She's just a real estate agent. I do training, I do coaching. So that's why it's important to be very generic when you're putting out there your content out there, because like I said, gosh forbid you do switch companies and it happens, or wonderful, you do start on your own. So it's just the same thing as like when someone says, "Can I have a Coke?" They may say that may be a Coke, but it may be Pepsi, right? Or they have when you say "just do it," what would you think of? Nike, right? So how do you want people to think of you? Like if you go to my page, my brand says, unleashing moms to build success online. And it says more than that. I can't remember. It's been a long day. I'm doing a lot of recordings today. So I want you guys to understand that in order to grow online, you have to set yourself apart from the masses, because there's a lot of you guys that want to learn how to grow your business online, and not all of you are the same. Not all of you have the same expertise. You may be in commercial. You may be residential. You may be townhomes. You may be condos, okay? And start thinking about who it is that you work with, the type of people, because one of the things that you can do online is you could target specific people in Facebook ads. And if you know who your target market is and you know your brand, then you're able to, know who you're speaking to. There's a really cool, I don't know if you guys use Facebook ads, but you can get so narrow and specific as to income levels, buying habits, places they shop. I mean, it gets really totally ninja, and that's how you can start really building a successful business and start getting some really cool leads online. And if you were to create, like I put in the group, there's a free ebook that you guys could download. I think it was like 5 tips on how much mortgage you can afford. And that's completely not branded to me. It's generic. It doesn't even have who it's by. So you guys can go use that as part of your, as part of, your brand, right? So I want you guys to really take a moment and figure out who you're speaking to or who you want to be, okay? And that could be also part of your intro on your About Me, when which was day 1 training, is have a little snippet about what you are in your About section of your personal profile. You also have an About section in your business page too, which could speak about, you don't sit there and say, I'm Georgiana, my real name is Georgiana. I'm Georgiana Garcia, even though I say Georgia Garcia. I'm Georgiana Garcia. I'm a 14-year specialist with Keller Williams, and I specialize in helping home buyers, find their dream homes in the San Gabriel Valley. It's like, really? That's not who you are, okay? Who you are could be, hi, I'm Georgie Garcia. I help online business owners grow their business, or let me put this to real estate, sorry. Hi, I'm Georgie Garcia. I help, I'm losing my train of thought. Hi, I'm Georgie Garcia. I help homeowners sell their homes fast and easy through a painless transaction from, see a list of my testimonies over here, whatever. Like, I help people foresee all the hiccups that can happen in a transaction before they happen, and we make sure that there's a smooth, painless closing. I don't know. I list your home for, and get it sold within 30 days. If you know you can do that, hey, market that, dude. Seriously. I don't mean to call you guys dudes, but market that. Market what you're good at. All of us have a certain niche, like your personality, your whatever it is your forte is. If you're really good at communication skills and you are good at negotiation, hey, I'm the top negotiator to get your home sold fast for top dollar in the San Gabriel Valley. Whoa, really? That's a cool brand, right? So I want you guys to start thinking about how you're going to brand yourself and not brand your company, and I want you to take off. I know we have to have our license, but I don't know if it's in your state, if you're required to have who you work for on your thing, and a lot of times a lot of companies make you, but if they don't, I would take all that stuff off, because you're just basically another name in an office. You're not setting yourself apart from the masses, and I really want you guys to start doing that, because that's how you become attractive online. That's how people start to, they know you for your brand. They don't know you as just the real estate agent. They know you for, so if they're in a conversation, it may just click in their head that, oh, my Facebook friend, she specializes in that. Oh, my Facebook friend, she creates some valuable content, which we're going to talk about content creation in the next video. She creates some awesome content, valuable content. She's so knowledgeable. I think that you should reach out to her. Let me hook you guys up through Messenger or whatever. Imagine having that. That's a cool lead, isn't it? So if you're able to set yourself apart from the masses, it's kind of like when you're thinking of something, like it's the same thing as when you're thinking of a Kleenex. A Kleenex is a brand. Kleenex is not a tissue, right? But that's what you have the habit of saying. So that's why I want you guys to be the unique branded real estate agent. And some of you guys, I'm sorry for saying real estate because I know some of you guys are mortgage brokers or mortgage loan officers. It's the same thing, you know. I specialize in FHA homes, FHA home loans with a smooth, fast closing. You know, I, prepare you for all the home buying hiccups that you can, come into in a home inspection when you're in escrow. There's so much out there that we can think of, that we can be. So I want you guys to start thinking of who your brand is. And once you've done that and you've watched this video, I want you to post it in the group and say, watched video number 3, got my brand down, and if you guys need some extra help, I may just pop in there and get you some extra help. So with that said, I hope you guys found value in this. I hope you guys continue on, because we're going to go to day 4 training. So hop on over there and keep going, because there's a lot to learn, but we're breaking it down, making it simple and not too tedious, so that way you guys can, because I know we're all busy too, but you guys can start really building your online business with success. So with that said, we will see you guys in the next video, and we'll talk soon. Bye guys.